Hello everybody, welcome back to today's video. We are going to be doing a small party prep and some light cleaning in this video. When this was recorded on Tuesday, it was my husband's 27th birthday, and I like to do a small little party for him. Nothing too big, but just enough so that way he feels special on his birthday. So to start off my morning, I unloaded the dishwasher and started getting it loaded again. So that was one task that I did not have to focus on this day. I wanted to have a nice clean kitchen so that way I could focus on getting the party prep done and not really worrying that my kitchen was messy. Getting ready to start apple pie, so this can cook while I do all of the decorations. So the pie is in the oven. He chose apple pie, so that's why it's all messy. But I have this balloon glue instead of the balloon arch. I normally do the arches, but I want to hang them from the ceiling like this. So there's that. And then I got these because it'll just kind of be fun for my kids. This customizable banner. And then 27, because he turns 27 today. These for, the cake and everything else. I'm making stuffed peppers for dinner tonight with peppers from the garden. So that's what we're having. My kids went down for nap around this time. And I know if they were to hear me blowing up the balloons that they would not sleep. They actually did not end up napping to begin with. So I went downstairs and I hid in our bedroom. And that's when I blew up the balloons. So hopefully they didn't hear me. I don't think they did, or else they would have said something. But I got this little balloon inflate machine. I don't know what you'd call it. I got it off of Amazon. I'll have it in the description box below. But I really love it. And I've had it for the past 2 years. And I use it for all of our birthdays or celebrations, things like that. When I buy my balloons, I get like the big pack off of Amazon, or I'll go to, like a Dollar General because I think the balloons are really cheap there. And the balloons that I don't end up using, I just put in a little baggie and it stays in storage with the balloon inflator. So like for this day, for instance, I did not pick out any balloons. And so I just went to my little balloon collection and I found what colors I think would look best for this day. I'm really happy with how this had turned out. I normally do like a balloon arch for like my son and my daughter's birthday. I think I actually ran out of balloon arches, to be honest. But I saw the little glue dots at Dollar General, and I thought that would be a cute, easy idea versus doing the arch. So you just put the little glue sticky tab on the top of the balloon and you put them right up on the roof. I did actually try the sticky part out on a wall like the day before I put them on my ceiling, because I wasn't sure how they would be, like if they would leave a mark or if they would pull paint. I wasn't sure, so I just did a wall test and it was perfectly fine. I also went into our craft bin to see if I had any ribbon. I did. I guess I had this ribbon from, I think, like Christmas time a few years ago. And I just wanted to add a little bit of ribbon to kind of make the balloons just float and add like a little bit to the balloons. I'm really glad I did because they looked really good this way. I wanted them to be all silver, but I ran out of silver, so I had to use green. And I was like, green is not going to go with this, but I think it turned out pretty all right. And I don't think nobody really noticed that there was a different colored string on the wall, or the ceiling anyway. Also, ignore the light fixture, this little dining room light. I don't know what you'd call it. We're going to be changing it out. I want to get one that's kind of like a farmhouse style, but like rectangle, and kind of want it to match the kitchen pendant lights. I have my eye on some on Amazon. I just haven't bought it yet. We actually had a light bulb in this explode once. We were leaving to go into town and we were just about to walk out the door and we just heard like a shatter. And we're like, what was that? And one of the light bulbs literally exploded. So I don't know if it was the bulb we had, if it was a bad one, or if it was just like the ceiling fixture, but I still want to remove it and just get a new one. This one's kind of outdated. You also can't really remove the glass part of it to clean it. Maybe you could if you took like the whole thing apart, but I've tried to just untwist it and it doesn't really come off. once I was done hanging balloons, I went on to this banner. Pretty much everything I got was from Dollar General, and that is because Dollar General, like all of their party stuff, is for the most part $1. And I would go to Dollar Tree, but Dollar Tree is $1.25 where I live now, so I think it's still cheaper to do Dollar General. But I saw that Walmart had party supplies for like 98 cents. Did not know that until after I bought this stuff. So I think for my daughter's birthday, because hers is coming up in like 2 or 3 weeks from now, so I'll have to go there and see what they have for party supplies, because I'm going to have a really big party prep video coming up in September. That's for my daughter's 2nd birthday, and she really wants unicorns. Like unicorns, rainbows, you know, that's just what she wants. So I'll be having that come up here soon. Anyway, this banner I got it because it said it was customizable. I want to say this was like $2 or $3. And that's why I paid the $2 or $3, because I wanted it to be like, happy birthday, Brandon, or, you know, something like that. But I didn't realize that the banner only had enough little, like spaces for a full happy birthday. So I was kind of stuck on what I wanted to do, and I didn't really want to just do a happy birthday. You know, I could have bought that at the store like that. So instead, I just did happy 27th B-Day with like a heart in the middle. It turned out really cute, and I'm glad that I got the customizable. I actually had a plan to reuse this for my daughter's birthday since hers is so close, and I even tried putting one of the letters on, and they come off really easily, but I don't know how I would make it work for her birthday. I've seen people on Pinterest use like their Cricut machine to make their own personalized banners, which I might try to do because I love working with my Cricut machine. I just don't really have that many projects to make with it right now. Also, we'll hear my kids in the background. Yeah, and then I sound like I'm losing my voice this morning. I'm still on my first cup of coffee, but this video is going up today, so I wanted to get the voiceover done this morning before I upload. Miss Chesapeake really enjoyed helping me with this project. She liked the little string on it, so every time I would pull on the banner, she would attack the string. She had lots of fun with it, but I was kind of afraid she would poke a hole in the cardboard. Like I said, this video is just a super easy party prep, so I wanted to show how I do my husband's birthday, so maybe it could give an idea to somebody who is looking for an idea from maybe their spouse or, you know, maybe your mom or somebody. I do go all out for my kids, but I feel like I spend too much money when I do my kid's birthday, and so I really wasn't in the spot to just go all out on birthday supplies. And so I think I spent maybe at most $10 at Dollar General for all of the supplies, which I think is really, really affordable. Even if you just did like balloons, it would still make that person in your life feel like appreciated and feel very special on their birthday. And that's, again, I say it in a lot of my videos, but that's just the way I show my love, is I love to do things for other people. Like, I like to, you know, make sure all of their stuff is clean and it's organized and they're all set for the next day. I love to, you know, do these sort of things for people's birthdays just to make them feel loved. That's just my way of showing my love and appreciation for the people I have in my life. But if that's not you, and you're not really into doing stuff like that, even if you just did like a simple balloon or a card, those little things just really make somebody's day and make them feel like they were remembered. If you guys ever have a birthday or Mother's Day or whatever sort of special occasion you have in your life and you feel like you've been forgotten, please feel free to message me over on Instagram and just be like, hey, I'm having a rough day. Today's my birthday. I would love to tell you guys happy birthday, happy anniversary, or whatever the special occasion you're celebrating. Like I said, I really love to just show my love in that kind of way. So I would love to tell you guys happy birthday. So if you're not following me over on Instagram, go follow me on Instagram. And please feel free to message me for anything you guys may need, or if you guys just want to follow me over there for my content. Anyway, we are moving on to hanging up the banner now, and when I hung this banner up, I thought it was centered, and then I took a step back and I noticed that the banner was not centered. And so instead of fixing it, I just moved the table to like the back a little bit more. Just because that was such an easier fix than, you know, moving the tape, taking a step back, seeing if that works. You'll see me actually mess with the letters a few times to kind of make them look evenly spaced. But I'm really happy with how this part had turned out. Also showed you the pie when it came out of the oven. My husband isn't really like the biggest fan of cupcakes or cake. And so every year he has a special request of apple pie. So it is his birthday pie. And I love that he has such a special request because one, apple pie is just so easy for me to make. And it's such a change from cake because right around this time towards the end of the year, this is all of our birthdays. And so we're constantly celebrating somebody's birthday every month. And so I like that it's a little bit of a change than having cake all the time. I do put candles in it, just like a normal cake. But instead of doing a bunch of candles, I just do the numbers. I feel like that's a lot easier and you're not wasting a bunch of those candles. Also, I found out yesterday, if you guys have a Google or an Alexa, if you tell her it's your birthday and to sing you happy birthday, she will actually sing you happy birthday. I didn't know that she had that feature, but yesterday I told her, I was like, sing me happy birthday. And she actually did sing me happy birthday, which I thought was really cool. These little, they're called squawkers, the little noise makers for your birthday. They were a bad idea. My kids had really fun, like had lots of fun with them, but they got annoying very fast. My daughter actually struggled to use them because like she's little and didn't quite have like the air pressure for them. They were a nice touch, but they got annoying pretty fast. And this is what it looks like afterwards. Funny enough, my husband knew what I got him for his birthday presents because I did not know what to get him. And it was like some tool that he wanted. And I don't know if you guys know anything about like tools and stuff, but there's all sorts of different sizes of these things. And so, you know, I knew he wanted this one wrench sort of thing. And I went to go buy it and there was like 3 different sizes. So I had to ask him what one is the one that he wanted. So he did know what he was getting. So he was pretty excited about that. Anyway, once everything was done and I didn't have to stress about getting everything set up, I wanted to start working on the living room. We had went and bought Lily some diapers and some wipes. She is potty training, but she does wear diapers at night and stuff like that. My fall video is coming out the first week of September. I have not filmed it yet, but I am trying to hold myself back from doing that because I just want to decorate so badly for fall this year. I didn't last year because we were in the process of buying the house, and by the time like we actually closed on the house, it was the middle of October. So there was, for me, I just didn't feel like it was worth it to decorate for like a week. But this year, I just want to go all out. I absolutely love decorating for fall. It's one of my favorite holidays, or seasons anyway. Also, you hear my daughter eating an orange in the background. I'm so sorry. This is what it's like, you know, being a YouTube mom with kids. You will hear them. It's my life. Yeah. Anyway, but fall is my favorite season to decorate for. Like, I love summer just because I am not a big fan of snow, and I live in Pennsylvania, so we get 4 seasons, and we get hit with winter really, really hard, and I live up on, like, a really high mountain, so we get a lot more snow than, you know, we used to in our old house. But for some reason, when you are transitioning from... Okay. When you're transitioning from summer to fall and you just kind of see how beautiful all the colors are and you're getting down into like the holidays, I get so excited.
Cocomelon.
Cocomelon. That's what you wanted to talk about in today's video? Was Cocomelon?
It's it off.
Oh, it turned off. She wanted to join in on my conversation with you guys. Anyway, I will be having a really fun video coming out for that. I have got a lot of stuff. Yeah. I've got a lot of stuff coming in from Amazon. And I'm going to be doing some decorations from Dollar Tree because I was there the other day and they had a very nice selection. Probably Home Goods because I absolutely love Home Goods decor. Anyway, we moved on to shampooing the kids' room. This is Lily's room. And we made the mistake of giving her a marshmallow the one day, and she went in her room to eat this marshmallow, and it stuck to the carpet. So that's what I showed you in the beginning, was like this sticky marshmallow that the Dawn was not getting out of the rug. So I went through with my shampooer, and in this I just have vinegar in it still. I haven't changed it out yet, but I was able to get the marshmallow lifted off of the rug. Next, I was on to Kaysen's room. This is the whole reason I actually got the shampoo carpet cleaner out to begin with, was my sister's puppy was over this morning. My dad is watching her while they are on vacation, and she had an accident in Kaysen's room. She's a puppy, so, you know, accidents do happen, but I got what I could. And I just wanted to make sure I got everything out of the carpet. So I went through with the shampooer and went over it multiple times to make sure that I got everything out of it. Water, like the water that came out of the rug, actually was not as dirty as it normally is. And so maybe I'm doing something right by shampooing the rugs a lot. I do it quite often, but I also have really messy kids and animals. So I like to stay on top of it. So it kind of made me feel really good knowing that the water was not as dark as it normally is. I actually had to put Kaysen's sheets in the wash on this day. The comforters were already clean. He had 2 of them ready to go. But because I was already giving his room such a deep cleaning, I just wanted to get his sheets done too. And so that's why the mattress is bare here. They are still sleeping in the same room, but he is taking naps in this room. And that's how we're transitioning them to be separated. And the naps are going amazing this way. So I think it'll be really good for them when we fully transition them to be in separate rooms. That is it for today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, let me know in the comment section below, and subscribe to my channel if you are not subscribed. Like I said, I will be having quite a few party preps coming up here in this last part of the year. So if you really enjoyed this one, stay tuned for more, and I will see you all in the next video.